Hi everyone, welcome to Room 120 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. Please be sure to check your child's folder nightly and sign their homework contract and reading log. Folders are checked daily by either myself or our teacher assistant, Mr. Snyder. Please continue to study your addition facts with your child at home. Some letters are going home this coming week with some facts that students might need to study before we take our final one of the year before we start the new year in January on Friday. Thank you so much to everyone that signed up for the gingerbread house building supplies. I am super grateful for everyone that's jumped on that so quickly and promptly to sign up. If you haven't had a chance to sign up, the link will be in the episode of Todd Times this week. There are a few more things that we need, so if you could take a look at that and sign up if you're able, that would be fantastic. This week on Tuesday, we're encouraging all students to wear seasonal shirts. So Tuesday, December the 13th, students will be encouraged to wear seasonal shirts. Winter themed, Christmas themed, whatever you may have that's kind of fits the season. This Thursday, December the 15th, from 5 to 7, is celebrating the Arts Night at Castle Hayne. There will be a chorus performance by our 4th and 5th grade chorus at 6 o'clock, as well as the book fair being open for purchasing for that evening. In addition to those things, PTA will be providing light refreshments and also artwork from all grade levels, and all students will be displayed in the hall for you to take a look at. Also on Thursday, December the 15th, we have another Spirit Day. We are asking students to wear their brightest attire. So maybe you have something that lights up, maybe you have something that's neon, just something that's super bright and super excited to celebrate this holly jolly bright season. Up next is Looking Ahead, where we will find out everything that's happening in the future of our school and in our classroom. Mark your calendar for Monday, December the 19th, as we are having a gingerbread lunch. So students will be having lunch from the cafeteria and we'll be eating in our classroom, and we want to invite you to come in and have lunch with us and afterwards build gingerbread houses. An official invitation went home in your email on Friday night, asking you to please RSVP to Mr. Todd by Friday the 16th so that I can ensure that I have enough seating for everyone in my classroom. You are welcome to bring your own lunch with us that day to have lunch with your child, and then after we're finished, we're building gingerbread houses. So that will be December the 19th from 10:45 to 12:15. Please RSVP to Mr. Todd's email by December the 16th to ensure that you have a seat at our gingerbread lunch. Also on Monday the 19th, we're having another Spirit Day. It's Wear Red and White to be candy canes. So we're excited to celebrate that day. And then finally on December the 20th, students will be allowed to wear pajamas to school, as it will be Pajama Day. Also, go ahead and mark your calendars for December the 21st through January the 2nd, as that is the holiday break and there will be no school for students or staff. Up next is Curriculum Corner, where we will find out everything that your child is going to learn in the classroom this week. In reading, we are reading even more versions of The Three Little Pigs. I am super excited to dive into those books with your students and super excited to see all that they do in comparing and contrasting those stories. In math, we're continuing addition and subtraction with regrouping. Students are using pictorial models to make new tens and new hundreds in order to subtract or to add. In social studies, we're continuing to talk about government and why governments are important to our communities. And then in This Week in Foundations, we'll be doing review of units 1 through 6. So students will be reviewing all the things that they've learned in Foundations this year so far. I hope that you had a phenomenal weekend, and I hope that we have a fantastic week ahead. If you have any questions, comments, or concern about anything that's in this video or in the Todd Times newsletter, please let me know. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 120 News.